we're hanging out, we're fucking getting fucked up and having a good time. That's like what these things are for. It's like, it's the same thing as if we were at shows, you know, we go out for a fucking smoke, or you go out for a joint, or you're backstage or whatever. It's just like beers are always going, and we're all from like that same environment. So it's like we're latching on to the similarities of, you know, being in that atmosphere and going for it, dude.
Totally.
And we get to do it every Thursday night, which is awesome.
Right. We do it every Sunday. Well, we stopped.
Yeah. we're taking a quick break for the next few weeks.
That's all good.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Just
you guys into
we gotta finish this album. You know, we're working on an album, and it's like we both work, you know, day jobs and blah blah blah. So we're like, you know what, Sunday we usually kind of ends up spending the whole day, because it's like we have to set everything up, and then we have to. It's supposed to stay set up, but we always come in here and like take shit from the podcast. Like, oh, I need an extra XLR. I'll just grab it from the podcast room, or like, you know what I mean? Or take the stand, or take the mic, or whatever. So we have to set everything up, and then we do the podcast, and then we knock a few back, you know, not gonna lie. Yeah. And then after, it's like we're kind of drunk, and it's like we're not gonna do anything after that. So then we're just like, let's order Olive Garden, you know, whatever, just and then
DoorDash.
Yeah, we DoorDash, and then it's like
DoorDash.
That's pretty much the whole day. So we're like, maybe we should just dedicate that day to doing, you know, album stuff, and then we'll get back to the podcast after the album's done. On the new album, like I just wrote the whole album, so that's been honestly way easier, because I think we just kind of I think Cheney and I have like a more similar music taste, you know what I mean? So there hasn't been anything like, oh, well, what am I going to, you know, how am I going to do vocals on that part, or something that might be kind of out of her wheelhouse. Like I know how to write stuff where I'm like, yeah, Cheney's going to totally kill it on this part.
With that being said, I think that because we have such a close relationship with each other, and there are all of these other elements of Naveen and I that just fit together. You know, we have a good relationship. He's my best friend. You know, we get along on all of these things, but we also can critique each other, and it doesn't really. Neither of us are bothered by doing that. Like if there's a riff I don't like, I'll be like, I hate that riff. Like I think we should actually change it. And he respects my opinion. Yeah. Or if I'm not hitting a note or something that he thinks I should be hitting, then he'll be like, that sucks. We need to change it. And I think that we have a really honest relationship in that way. And it allows us creatively to, you know, go in directions that I don't bullshit. Exactly. So,
but honestly, it's from where I stand, it's nothing but good stuff.
It looks like
almost the most part. Awesome. It's really awesome to be able to like. I think it enables us to get a lot more done, because we don't have to schedule anything. It's just we're just here at our house, and we just work on stuff when
you're off work.
Yeah. But it's also distracting, because it's like, you know, we want to, like today we were like, all right, we're going to fucking get up early and we're going to get some shit done. And it's like, you know, we went to Capitola Village and like
got drunk
Mexican food. And
but also,
like,
you know,
nice outside though. Come on. I mean.
It does. Like I said, I think there are a lot of things that help, because I know a lot of people who I don't think that they would work well together necessarily. And Naveen and I just have a lot in common. We like a lot of the same shit. It just so happens that we met through music. That's why we know each other, and we have a mutual love of a lot of the same shit.
And we were together for like 6 years before we started a band. You know what I mean? So we kind of
knew each other.
We already like worked out.
Really knew each other.
Yeah, we already worked out all the weird shit before that.